Okay, as promised now, news for seniors coming up on this edition of the Arlington Weekly News on Tuesday, August 9th at 7 p.m. at the Walter Reed Senior Center. Guest speaker and CPA Lori Siegel will explain how to be an executor of a person's will, as well as how you should go about selecting an executor for your own estate. Lori will describe the responsibilities of an executor and answer questions. This is a free presentation and open to the public. For more information, call Walter Reed at 703-228-0955. Daniel.
Arlington County Libraries have free online databases for managing investments. How to use these online resources will be explained on Thursday, August the 11th at 10 a.m. at the Walter Reed Senior Center. For more information and to sign up, call Walter Reed at 703-228-0955.
All right, understanding food labels. Reading and understanding food labels is important to your health. If you are at the Langston Brown Senior Center at 10:30 in the morning on August 11th, you can hear public health nurse Marguerite Cocril explain how to read and understand the labels on the foods you buy. She will also discuss understanding these labels and how reading them can lead to healthy food choices and a healthier diet. This is a free event. If you can't make it to Langston Brown, it will be repeated at 10:15 a.m. in the morning on Thursday, August 18th at Walter Reed Senior Center. For Langston Brown, information and registration, 703-228-6300. And for Walter Reed, information and registration, 703-228-0955. Daniel.
And Craig, retirement facilities come in a multitude of forms to meet many diverse needs, interests, and income. Searching for housing options can become tedious, time-consuming, and frustrating. On Thursday, August the 11th, 1 p.m. at the Walter Reed Senior Center, Maimuna Ba, a licensed social worker, will present a program on the many housing options available for seniors. Please call 703-228-0955 to register.
You get all the good ones. All right, and finally in our news for seniors, here's a reminder for us, the Northern Virginia Senior Olympics is almost here. It will begin on the 17th of September at TJ, Thomas Jefferson Community Center, at 10 in the morning with opening ceremonies and continue through the 28th. There will be over 25 events at 18 different venues. Each event, including the opening day ceremonies at TJ, is open to the public. If you want to participate, you can register online at nvso.us or call the registration for registration forms at 703-228-4721. Arlington Senior Olympics and Northern Virginia Senior Olympics is coming up, so get ready. And as always, I'm sorry?
I'll be doing the pole vaulting
The
on that
pole
one.
vault, okay. Yeah, had to go there. All right. Thank you for that reminder,
Yeah.
Rich. And as always,
Yes.
thanks to Judy Masabny
Thank you, Judy.
of the Office of Senior Adult Programs for helping us out and sending these announcements. Okay, up next on this edition of the Arlington Weekly News, our interviewer, John Moriarty, and his guests from Arlington Host Lions. John.
Members of the Arlington Host Lions Club, Elizabeth Schindler and Mike Stevens. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's just jump right in. Tell me about the history of the Host Lions Club here in Arlington.
Lions Club International was started in Chicago by a man named Melvin Jones. It was started early in the 20th century as a philanthropic group of businessmen who wanted to do some good in their own communities. It has now grown to a 1.8 million plus membership worldwide in over 180 countries. We are the world's largest non-governmental organization. Arlington Host was founded 75 years ago, and we have been serving the Arlington community and the nation and the world ever since.
And it's really all about altruism.
Correct. Everything we do is all geared to go out the door.
And tell me about this program you have this summer, the Dog Days of Summer program.
Well, I'm the new fundraising chair,
and we're needing to kind of change things up a little bit, fundraising, get the community more involved. Our club in particular, and Lions clubs all across the U.S., get monies to give towards leader dog programs for the blind. And we just kind of started putting our heads together to see what we could come up with.
About this, tell me what difference does it make to have a guide dog in the life of someone who is visually impaired?
Well, there are several members of our Lions Club who are blind and have leader dogs. And it's been a real learning process. You know, for me personally, I've only been with Lions Club for about 4 years. We've gotten to know them. We've gotten to see how they use their leader dogs. It increases their independence, their self-esteem, and their level of dignity in being able to do things for themselves in the community.
Absolutely. And tell me, how can someone get involved? If someone hears about this program, they're a dog lover, they're a dog enthusiast, they're someone who goes to one of the local high schools. How do they jump in and become part of this program?
We've got a coordinated amount of activities in August. We've got, at the end of August, Unleashed by Petco is sponsoring dog washes at their store at Lee Highway, Harrison Street. We need volunteers to help with dog washing, dry the dogs, help with parking. We've got packets where kids can do dog washes in their own neighborhood. On our website, www.arlingtonhostlions.org, they can find out where they can pick up the packets. We've got 5 restaurants who are sponsoring events where if you go and say that you're there to support our fundraising efforts, they will donate a certain percentage towards the fundraising.
So there's a lot. It's easy to find you guys. Just go to the website, get in touch, and everything will be laid out there.
We've got lots going on. We have lots of volunteer opportunities.
Great.
And some of it's outside, some of it's inside, air conditioned, lots of ways to participate and be a Lion volunteer.
Now, speaking of Lion volunteers, one of the top Lions around Arlington, Mike, you're one of them, and I understand that you were Man of the Year?
I was elected Man of the Year by the Inter-Service Club Council this year. It was
This
quite
year.
an honor.
And congratulations. What does it take to be Man of the Year?
Pretty much you just serve where you can, the best you can do with what you got. And eventually, I've been doing this for many, many years now, since '95 as I became a Lion. I didn't even know about Lions clubs until I started working for my boss. He got me involved, and then working with the Inter-Service Club Councils on various programs, and someone in the community nominated me.
And when it comes to community service, why is it important to have a Lions Club?
Lions clubs, along with Optimists and the Kiwanis and all of the other service clubs, provide a very needed service. The groups that volunteer their time volunteer, and it's 100% that goes back. There is nobody in the middle between the money that you donate and the money that goes to the program, whether it's Lions for Sight, all the way going back to Helen Keller when she asked us to be Knights of the Blind in the 20s, to all of the kids groups, all of it, all goes out.
For everybody out there that wants to get involved, do check out the Arlington Host Lions Club and become part of the Dog Days of Summer.
Mike and Elizabeth. All right, thanks, John, and the good folks from Arlington Host Lions. They do good work. Check them out, give them a hand, help them out if you can. And that's about a wrap for this edition of the Arlington Weekly News. Anything else to add, gentlemen?
Good show.
Good show.
Good show,
Good show.
as
Rich
always.
just back from Vegas.
That's right.
The beach.
Flew right in.
Flew right in. That's it for us for this edition. Have a safe week. We'll see you next week. Till next time, take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.